It's your girl Twin D, and thank you so much for stopping by the camp. Thank you guys for joining me here today. And today we will be talking about the bubble phase. And if you do not know what the bubble phase is, well, this is the right place to be because I can help you with that. Anyways, guys, the bubble phase is one of the first things that you will experience when you meet your divine masculines, after you meet your divine masculines or your divine feminines. And I'll be talking here so that even if a divine masculine should find this message, then it will still relate to them if they want to find answers as well. The bubble phase is when you and your masculine, you meet up for the first time. Don't forget that part. And you're so attracted to each other. But the worst part about it is, especially the divine feminine, because the divine feminine, the divine masculine, they have no idea what's happening around them. They just know that they have found someone, something that they have been looking for. So you and this divine masculine will be in the, I don't know, in the energy of, this is it. I found it. It's like that's what your soul is saying. That's what your soul is feeling. While at the same time, your brain doesn't understand why you're feeling that way, why your heart is feeling like this. Because number one, this person is not the type that you normally go for. So why am I so attracted to this person? So if when you meet your divine masculine, you fell madly in love with them and you started a relationship, that's a soulmate connection. Because when you and this person first met, you're asking a question to yourself, why do I like this person? I mean, this person may be younger than me. This person may be older than the type that I normally go for. So you're questioning yourself, why do I like this person so much? I don't know, but I'm so in love. I decided to do this video because I realized that not many people know what the bubble phase is. And this is the very first phase you will experience as a twin flame. And if you have not experienced this phase, then you simply have a soulmate connection. If when you meet this person, you fall madly in love with them, you're dealing with a soulmate. And the bubble phase is what will let you know. Because when you meet this person, you're going to be very attracted. I didn't say fall in love. You're not going to fall in love with the person. You're going to be so attracted to the person. It's like there's a magnet between you two that's pulling you two together and you do not know why. Like you keep resisting. But you kept being drawn back to this person. No matter what. You just want to be in this person's presence. You just want to see them. You just want to feel them. You just want to be there. The divine masculine will approach the divine feminine first. And the divine feminine is going to try to pull back. Either of you will either be in a relationship with somebody else, or getting out of a relationship with somebody else, or you two are completely single. So there are three different types here. Those who are leaving a relationship, those who are already in one where you could be married, and this is mostly the divine masculine side, or you meet each other when you two are single. During the bubble phase, you just cannot stay away from each other and you do not know why. You may start hanging out, dating, and you just keep getting closer and closer to each other. You may even start making plans to be together in the future. If somebody is leaving a relationship, then you're making plans for after that situation ends. You could be making plans just to be together, to start a life, a family together, because your soul is pushing you. So all these things are going to come quickly. All these plans you're going to be making within a month, within 2 months. This is how fast things are going to start to go between you and your divine masculine. So you're not going to meet this person, fall madly in love, and then you're going to date, and then 5 months later, 6 months later, you're making plans to be together. No, it happens so quickly. It happens so quickly because your soul knows that you are to be together. The feminine in the bubble phase will be very shy. They will be very shy about the connection, trying to hold back, not wanting to start this relationship with this person for a number of reasons. Some of the reasons, you may know that your person is in a relationship with somebody else. You may know that they're not yet out of their relationship that they were planning on leaving. You may be thinking, oh my God, this person is not my type. Like, I do not know if I want to be in a relationship with them, but I can't help it. I'm so attracted to them. So you may be holding back. And this again will let you know if you're a twin flame or dealing with a soulmate. When this person approach you, did you or are you willing, or did you just go into the relationship? Did you just decide to start a relationship with this person? That's a soulmate connection. With the twin flame connection, the divine feminine will be holding back, hesitant on starting the relationship. But they'll be so attracted to the person they can't figure out why. Eventually, the feminine will give in. Eventually, they will give in. Like, what the heck? I'm so attracted to this person. It's not gonna be I'm in love. I'm so attracted to this person. I can't stop thinking about them. Even when they're trying not to think about this person, they're still thinking about them. They're still on their mind. And not because they want to think about them, or not because they're so in love and this person makes them smile and they can't sleep because they're thinking about this person. No. That's a soulmate connection. Both of you will be enjoying each other's company. It's that attraction between you two. It's you finding each other. The two souls have been searching for each other since the day you were born, even before. But now that you were born, all your life, your soul knew that something was missing. And you kept searching for this something. And now that you found each other, you do not want to let go of each other. You will just be in love with each other. And I have to say in love because that's the feeling you will get, that attraction. But it's not like the soulmate connection or relationship where you'll be like, oh my God, I'm so in love with this person. Oh my God, I don't want anybody else. Oh my God, this person treats me so good. Oh, this person is so beautiful. This person is so handsome. Oh, I love their eyes. I love their smile. And I'm so in love. That's a soulmate connection with a twin flame. Oh my God, I'm so attracted to this person. I don't even know why. Like, this person is younger than me. I don't normally talk to guys younger than me. Or this person is older than me. I don't normally talk to guys or women older than me. But I can't help it. I can't help it. This person will make you feel like a child again. You will make this person feel like a child again. And this is because both of you are taking each other back to that very first, how do I put this? That very first you, the happy you, before you were corrupted and broken-hearted and having hate and anger in your heart. Happy as a child. You can't stop smiling when you see each other. You'll be like teenagers in love. Just wanting to see each other, wanting to be in each other's presence. You'll spend hours on the phone talking because you do not want to let go off of each other. Your masculine will be so supportive of you. You'll be so supportive of them. You'll be talking on the phone for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and you think you were just talking for like 30 minutes. Like, it's when you just look at the time, you're gonna, oh my God, we've been talking for 2 hours. And this is because you cannot sense, you cannot feel, you cannot see. Nothing else is important. Nothing else is important to you but the person you're talking to. And most importantly, during the bubble phase, you'll be so comfortable around this person. And that's why you will be talking to them for so long on the phone. That's why you'll be hanging out with them every chance you get. Not because you're in love, but because you're so comfortable in this person's presence. You can tell them anything. They can tell you anything. You talk about things with each other that you don't normally talk to other people about. You can be your old goofy self, and you're not worried about being judged. If you have a goofy laughter, you'll be laughing with your goofy self and nobody cares. You don't care, your masculine don't care, because you're not paying attention to the physical. You're just feeling each other's soul and you're comfortable in each other's presence. That's a love with no condition, no judgment, no hate, no anger. You're not lying to your person is not lying to you. You're open to your person is open to you. That's why you feel like you're at home. That's why you feel like you are where you need to be. This bubble phase lasts for 3 weeks. 3 months to 4 months. It never passes that. It never goes over that. That's as much as you're gonna get from that bubble phase. That's as much happiness you're gonna get to have with this person. So if you were in a relationship that is lasting 6 months, a year or more, and you were happy all the time and then somebody disappears, that's a soulmate connection. With a twin flame connection, the bubble phase, that happiness, that attraction lasts only between 3 and 4 months. And I say between 3 and 4 months because it never goes past 16 weeks. Never. I have yet to meet a person where their twin flame bubble phase lasts more than 4 months. I tried to, like I was saying before, I tried to see if everyone would understand the twin flame journey, because I wanted information. I wanted true information to put into this book. Are You a Twin Flame? The Chaser's Guidebook. And again, you can find it on my website, twindflamed.square.site. So I did my polls, I did my research. And out of 500 and something people who responded to the poll, more than half did not know what the bubble phase is. And the others who responded, the other half is divided into the same length of time between the 12 and 16 weeks. And the others who are saying that their bubble phase lasted a year, 6 months, 3 years, because that showed me that majority of the people who are saying that they are twin flames simply do not understand what it means to be a twin flame or what a twin flame connection is. If half of the people do not know what a bubble phase is, this is where we have the problem with people saying that they are twin flames when they are absolutely not. And this is why I wrote this book, so there's no ifing, no butting, no guessing. When you find out, when you've met your divine masculine and this bubble phase ends and you are starting to do your research, the first thing you're gonna find on the twin flame is about bubble phase. It's about the bubble phase. You're gonna get information about twin flames, and then you're gonna start to see about the bubble phase, because that's what happened to you, and then it was cut short. And then things start to go downhill, and that's what's going to spark that investigative energy, where you're going to start to research what is going on. You don't understand the way you're feeling. You don't understand what happened. And then you're going to come across the bubble phase. This is the very first thing that prompted that investigative energy, the bubble phase. So if you have not experienced a bubble phase, or you think that because you were so in love with this person and you guys had a wonderful time for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 1 year, 2 years, then that makes you a twin flame. It simply does not. After the bubble phase, is, like I said before, is when you're gonna get that shock, when somebody starts to pull away, and usually this is a divine masculine, which is now the runner. And a divine masculine can either be a woman or a man. And it's also explained in the book why a man can be a divine feminine and a woman can be a divine masculine. A soulmate connection, especially a higher level soulmate connection, is very similar to the twin flames. But what's different? What's different is the symptoms you will feel and the signs. And when I say symptoms, I mean, yes, symptoms that you will feel, symptoms. Falling madly in love with someone and them running away from you does not mean you're a twin flame. I explained in the beginning of the video that it's not even love you will be feeling when you meet your person. It's an attraction, one you cannot explain. So if you're in love with this person because this person treats you well, this person is sexy, this person is handsome, this person loves you like nobody else. So you decide that, oh my God, they love me, so I'm gonna love them back. Or this person is interested in me, so now I'm in love. That's not a twin flame connection. So the bubble phase is the very first phase that you will experience after you meet your divine masculine. During this phase, you will be so attracted to your divine masculine. You do not understand why. You do not know why you're so attracted. You can't see anybody else but you can't see anybody else but your masculine. Your masculine can't see anybody else with you but you. And this is the reason why sometimes your divine masculine doesn't even mention that they may have somebody else. Because when they met you, they found the one that they should be with. And both of you get lost in this comfortableness, if there's such a word, that you forget everybody else around you. And when it's coming close to that 3 month, 4 month mark, then it's like the veil is going to be removed from both your eyes, from the masculines first, because they're the first ones who are going to pull away. And then everything is going to come back now like, oh my God, remember you are married. Remember that you have not yet left the relationship you wanted to leave. And now they're going to start to sink into depression because what do I do now? Oh my God, I'm so happy here, but I'm still married. I'm so happy here, but I have not left that committed relationship as yet. And I was even thinking of giving it a fifth try. A fifth try. Because I just do not want to leave that person because I'm committed to them. They had something for me that I feel obligated to remain there. I mean, we had 50 million arguments, but maybe it was just an argument. I mean, this person treated me so badly, but I've been with them for 5 years. I can't just throw it away like that. But what else do I do? Because now I met this person. This is the perfect person for me. What do I do now? And then they start to pull away. Because what happened in the bubble phase is you finding unconditional love, finding that part of you that was missing. That's you finding God again. Because when you are with each other, all you experience is peace, joy, happiness. And you're planning for the future because all you can see is prosperity. And when that bubble phase is taken away from you, it's because it's now time for you to separate so you can go and heal, so that all the plans you were making will flourish later on, so that you can release the toxic energy that's buried inside of you, the hatred, the anger, the unforgiveness that's in your soul, so you can work on releasing them, so that when you and your masculine are ready to come back into union, you won't have to be worried about what John did to you in the past. Your masculine won't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I was with this person for 5 years. What do I do now? Because they went back and they clarified everything. They worked out everything. They realized, yeah, I made my decision. I'm definitely not supposed to be here. Like, I've been chasing money all my life. Now I see that it's not important. I need to go back to my feminine. The feminine. Okay, so John hurt me in the past. John took me for a nobody. John used me. or Jane. But now I'm over those things. I've let go of the past. Me holding on to the past just hurts my heart. So now all I'm gonna focus on is unconditional love, loving everybody no matter what. Do like God do. Be divine. To be divine is to be like God. So divine feminines, you're not yet divine until you're acting like God. Because there are some of us who want to call ourselves divine feminines. And the masculine, they're not divine masculine because they're mistreating you. They're not with you. They tell you lies. But you don't realize that you yourself are not divine because you're still hating your divine masculine. You still don't want to forgive them. So you think you're the only one that's divine because you're the feminine and you know what's going on. Well, that is what makes it more important that you heal yourself, because you know what's happening. You know what's going on. Your masculines, they do not know. They're not yet awakened until you come to that realization that I need to start to act divine. So again, guys, that bubble phase, that will spark your investigative energy to find out what a twin flame is. You will be in love with this person because you're so attracted to the person, not because you're head over heels in love, not because you're in love with their beauty, in love with how handsome they are, their eyes, their ass, their tits, their height, whatever. But it's because your soul is telling you that's who you need to be with. But you don't understand how. You won't be able to see anybody else but you. You won't be able to see anybody else but them. You can't wait to go to work in the morning because you know you'll see this person. You can't wait for morning to come because you're going to get to talk to them. And all at the same time in your mind. Why am I so attracted to this person? They're not even my type. That's because consciously, it's like consciously it's like you're two things in one at the same time. Your consciousness is thinking and your subconsciousness is also thinking. So your soul is saying, go, go, pushing you, while your consciousness is saying, I'm not attracted to them. They're not the person that I normally go for. They're not the type I normally date. But your soul always wins. And your soul is saying, move forward. That's the person you need to be with. 2828. To get more answers, guys, about your twin flame journey and to learn about what is happening on your twin flame journey so you can heal your situations faster, purchase the book, Are You a Twin Flame? The Chaser's Guidebook on my website, twindflamed.square.site, or you can purchase from the bottom of this video the ebook. You can also read it on my website, on my blog, womanual.club. That's WOMANUAL.CLUB. So if you want to just read it and not purchase it or download it, you can do so on my blog. But anyways, guys, thank you for being here, and I do hope that this enlightens you a bit. Love you guys. And I talk to you in your next message. Don't forget to hit that subscription button and hit the like button. And also hit the play now button that's going to come up. And it will take you to your next message so you can set your reminder. Love you guys. Later. Let go and let God.